Welcome back, everybody. Angel Arts is here, and welcome to another episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. In our last episode, I believe we were just still wrapping things up, going through companion quests and all that good stuff. But first, let's go ahead and check up, because I want to see if we made contact with the Hero of Ferelden. Contact Hero of Ferelden. Sister Leliana. The Hero of Ferelden made contact. He left a letter to deliver to the Inquisitor, as well as goods from his travels that might be of use. Ooh, Angelus! Thank you! We have included them in this missive. Yours in service, Sister Eugène. Enhanced Belt of Health. Thank you, Angelus. A letter to deliver to the Inquisitor. Where's the letter, though? I wanted to see the letter. Investigate Lord Enzo of Antiva. Sister Leliana, our agents entered Lord Enzo's home, where they discovered several pieces of correspondence connecting Enzo to the Venatori. Worse, it seems Enzo did more than buy into their philosophy. He's been arranging to send volunteers to Red Lyrium mines. As they took these people from Rialto's poorer, more unfortunate residents, few noticed the disappearances. Oof, that's horrible. Our agents were prepared to confront Enzo with the evidence, but he failed to return. We have since learned that he hired a ship to Hercynia in the Free Marches. It seems unlikely that Enzo knew of our presence, but something spooked him. Mason. Liliana has written a note below. Have our agents track Lord Enzo to the Free Marches. His work for the Venatori must not continue. Let us pray the trail does not run cold. Liliana. New operation unlocked, an offer from the Crows. Ooh. Masterwork imbued staff grip. Celebrate dragon slaying. Ooh, a superb amulet of willpower. Such sheen to her scales, a beauty indeed. Your gift will allow my imagination to take flight. Oh, ha, I see what Wade did there. Take flight, get it? Oh, such things I have dreamed of crafting for so long. In return, Heren will send my all my collected notes. A bit scattered, perhaps, but maybe your own smiths will find them of use. Wade. Hugs, hugs, kiss, kiss. At least that's what Wade would have said. Because he's so fabulous. Him and Heren, well, he's more fabulous than Heren is, but they're both fabulous. An offer from the Crows. A letter delivered to Skyhold. Its sender claims to be a member of the Antivan Crows, an infamous guild of assassins. We encountered your agents in Hercynia. It seems the Inquisition and the Crows share a target. I'm horrible at this accent, so sorry for all of you out there who are very offended. Our employers bears no love for Lord Enzo due to, well, let's just say it's a personal matter. Of course, I imagine your motivations have more to do with the man's Tevinter friends. You know the Venatori. We know Enzo. Why compete for the man? Lend us your knowledge and the job will be done far more quickly. You eliminate the enemy, our employer removes a political rival, and we get paid. A happy ending for all involved. Gita. Cooperating with the Antivan Crows works to our advantage. They have more knowledge of Enzo, and we gain contacts should we need their assistance in the future. That's true. I don't know how Art feels, though, about partnering with a band of assassins, though. He already has a heavy heart from what he did, all the strings he had to pull for his friend Blackwall. Do we really want to get tangled up with the Crows? Our people can handle this. Yeah, Art's kind of leaning towards what Colin is saying. The Crows are an unfortunate reality of Antivan politics. They will pursue the contract regardless. We may as well know where they are. Yeah, that's true. They're gonna do it regardless. I don't think... The Hunter Shade Dracolisk. The creature has been cornered and saddled. The nippings were severe, but it waits for the Inquisitor to claim it in the stables. Mind your fingers. Ooh. I'll take care of that in a moment. I'll use that mount shortly. All that glitters. Defeat Marquis Buffon. Gather materials. I don't want to risk any more Grey Warden lives, and I think Liliana was the one that I wanted to go on this so that we wouldn't have to, we wouldn't have to lose any more combatants. An offer from the crows. The crows are an unfortunate reality of Antivan politics. Do we really want to get tangled up with the crows, or people can handle this? Yeah, I'm gonna go with Josephine. They will pursue the contact regardless. We may as well know where they are. Yeah.
Let us begin.
Yeah, we'll do that. Gather coin, completed. Stop the rumors. No, this is ridiculous. Yeah. Negotiations completed. That's in progress. Crestwood resources completed. Gather herbs. Sutherland Company missing. Hinterland resources. Fallowmire. Is this an actual? No, I don't want to. I don't need to use that. That's just resources, which I don't want to use up right now. I don't want to waste our agents on resources just yet, because we've got a lot of resources. That's the only one in Ferelden that's available still, and that one just keeps coming back. Improving morale. Oh yes, yes. The feast, I wanted to give Josephine that one. All that glitters. This is just more money. Gather metals. Western approach resources. That's already done, that's already done. All of that favorite, yeah, completed. Favor return, completed. Consequences of Blackwall's lie. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. Do we want the Inquisition to survive beyond Griffith's defeat? There will always be war. Yeah, there's a bunch of things I wanted Josephine to do. Aid those impacted by the Civil War. I doubt the RB needs assistance of a full complement of soldiers. My agents can scout the roads and divert travels away from the worst areas. Merchants often travel with armed escorts, but civilians require safe shelter. We could petition the Chantry for an aid on their behalf. A chance to solidify our alliance and prove ourselves they're equal. A joint venture will also increase our understanding of Imperial Army structure and tactics. I think that's good for... That makes sense to me, Colin. Let's do that, calls. Okay. You are dismissed. And Morgan, you can hang out. Not that you're really doing anything at the war table with us, but sure, why not? Okay. So I believe we are going to go and talk to Cassandra as well as Varric. Codex unlocked. A letter from the Hero of Ferelden. I need to go with that. I need to do that, guys. I need to do that right now. This is not a codex. This is not going to be a codex episode. I just wanted to let her know. I just want to go specifically to the Hero of Ferelden one. Which one is it? I have to click on them. I mean, there's a couple of them that are starred. A letter from the Hero of Ferelden. Nice! Alright. To his worship, Inquisitor Odor. I wish that I had helpful information regarding Corypheus, but due to my own limited training during the Blight, I know less of ancient Darkspawn lore than do most Wardens. I am engaged in a search of my own. All Grey Wardens who do not fall in battle eventually fall to something known as the Calling, a magic that preys upon our own connection to the Blight and the Darkspawn. Rather than such foul magic eventually leading to my death, I have determined to find a way to negate this calling and save all Wardens from its effects. Wow! That's pretty ambitious, Angelus. As I have little useful information to offer, please accept the accompanying gifts instead. If, in my quest, I find anything that may be of use to you in your fight against Corypheus, I will send it to you immediately. Yours, Warden Commander Tabris of Ferelden. That's right, Angelus is a Warden Commander. He's probably adventuring with Rory right now. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty cool. Characters. I'm not sure which one of these is the Hero of Ferelden. It's probably the one with the big shield, is my guess. Probably this one. Hero of Ferelden, I was right. The Hero of Ferelden grew up in Denerim's impoverished elven alienage. A bitter clash with a Denerim noble during the hero's wedding resulted in the hero facing arrest by the city guard. The Grey Warden Commander Duncan recruited the hero, saving him from a certain death sentence. After defeating the Archdemon and ending the Fifth Blight, the Hero of Ferelden took up the mantle of Warden Commander. he began the task of rebuilding the Order in Ferelden, serving with honor until his disappearance several years later. The Inquisition has discovered that he has gone west in search of a way to cure the calling. Very cool. Good to know that Angelus is still at large. And he's still busy with Rory and doing other things. Other wardeny things. So, warden things. Let's talk to Varric about the stuff going on in the Deep Roads.
I'm glad to have answers, but... shit.
Yeah.
The second she showed up here, I knew. I let this mess happen. I gave her the tag. I am not good at dealing with shit like this.
So once again, it's your fault, Varric. Talk your way out of it. Just confront it. Nobody's good at it there, Varric.
I don't think anyone is equipped any better than you are.
No, the point is, I don't deal with things. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this was happening.
Yeah. She did you a favor. If Cassandra hadn't dragged me here, I'd be in Kirkwall right now pretending none of this is happening. Nothing's stopping you. She did you a favor. She did you a favor.
Sounds like Cassandra did you a favor then.
Maybe she did. Thank you for your help back there.
After all this, do you think you'll see Bianca again?
I always do.
Nice. Okay. It's fine if he disagreed. It's fine. Alright.
What can I do for you, Inquisitor?
I have a personal question. Special, tell me about Bianca. Let's discuss Inquisition. I'm fine.
Carry on.
Okay. Alright. I'm not sure, guys, what the cause of this lag is. It starts off fine, and then it eventually goes really bad. And sometimes it's okay if I reset, but that doesn't always happen, and yeah, it's just a little frustrating. So my apologies if it's bothering you guys. I guess I could try to lower the graphics again like I did earlier, but I don't feel like I want to do that. But we'll see. It hasn't gotten to the point where it's unbearably horrible yet. I don't think it has. See, it just fixed itself now. I mean, it's better.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
Oh, this is so sweet! That looks like Aveline.
This is your doing.
I think Swords and Shields really is. Maybe Swords and Shields, I wasn't paying attention. Maybe Swords and Shields is about Aveline. This is your doing. Stop pretending. I hope you like it. I hope you like it, Cassandra.
I was hoping you'd be happy about it.
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
That's smooth, Eric. He's so good at this.
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
It is about Aveline. It is.
Thank you.
Greatly, Blues. Thank you, Varric. Thank Varric. Yeah, I'm trying to give them a peace offering. I really don't think Varric has anything against Cassandra. I really don't. I mean, when they first met, they had a bit of a rough start. Getting to know each other, but I honestly think that Varric does respect Cassandra And he's genuine when he said he wanted a peace offering, because I think he appreciates and he respects what Cassandra is doing, because he feels like, as he said in his previous conversation, he's not really sure how active he would be when the world is a mess. If Cassandra hadn't dragged him into here, would he have been involved, or would he have just pretended none of this was happening? And so I think he respects that out of Cassandra.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends.
Varric! Stop that! You're ahead.
Completely
Good.
worth it.
Varric! Oh, I was like, with that last sentence, the mood is completely lifted. Guilty pleasures. Do you have anything to sell?
Yes?
Yes. You're not reading your book? Alright. I'd like your advice, Cassandra.
Do you have any advice for me?
It seems that Coryphia searches for elven artifacts. That's hardly surprising. The winter power is based on what those vultures scavenged from the ancient elves. Whatever advantage he hopes to gain, we need to stop him at once.
Do you have any advice for me?
Nothing that you could not think of yourself.
Alright, see ya.
That's enough for now.
Another time, then.
Okay. The next thing I want to do is, what do I want to do? It looks like there's another throne thing. I probably should go ahead and do that before my appointments start piling up. Alright, whose fate do I need to completely mess up now? I'm not really sure. I don't think we've captured anyone recently, have we? Maybe it's that traitor of Liliana's?
First, this wasn't my idea. It is an issue born of titles and heir apparency and... Halam Shiral is having difficulty freeing trade routes formerly controlled by Duchess Florianne.
Ah. Okay. Got it.
Had she been tried, her assets would be forfeit and considerable bureaucracy avoided. So they ask that we judge her.
Is that her body in that box? I have to judge her remains? That's pretty much how Art's gonna say it. I have to judge her remains?
This is supposed to make sense. I'm judging a box.
That was the time allotted for rebuttal. Her crimes negated any claim to... Forgive me, there is an odor.
Oh. Oh my gosh. My decision is to ignore this. Community service. Fine, let's get it over with. There's precedent. Oh. Well, Art's got some knowledge here. There's a precedent.
Strangely enough, something similar happened to an uncle of Emperor Leandra II. His trade routes were returned to the reigning monarch. Why don't we just follow suit?
A wise choice. Thank you for making it swiftly.
Yes, can you please get this corpse out of my throne room, please? I'm judging a box. Yeah. This place just, never fails to surprise me. Alright, there's one more thing I wanted to make sure I did before I end, and then next video we'll probably do a lot more, is I want to go to Val Royeaux because I want to do some shopping. Who do I want to shop with? Let's bring Sarah. And Dorgan. Oh look, Varric isn't sad anymore. Oh, yay. He doesn't look absolutely distraught. I'm happy about that, even though he kind of disapproved the last thing that I said to him, but it was only a slightly disapprove. That's good. Oh, I'm glad, Varric. You know what, let's bring Varric along on this little excursion. I haven't brought him along in very many things lately. It's only gonna be brief. I was trying to figure out where I can get more stuff for my keep. And apparently in Orlais, Because first of all, I was thinking about this because I was like, I got a bunch of horses now. I've got a bunch of mounts, but I don't have very many decorations for my keep. So I'm going to go to Orlais because I heard that there are places there, shops there, that I can buy furniture and other things that I can use to decorate my Skyhold, because I haven't really done anything to it recently, with the exception of the tower, which is, that's a huge thing. Huge renovation piece, but I kind of want to, adjust some of the more subtle things around the place, just to keep it fresh, So let's see how much we can get. I mean, I have a lot of money, and honestly, I don't feel the need to use that money to get equipment. Because there's a lot of equipment and loot that I've been getting from the dragons. So, well, you know what? Before I do anything else, this is the Habel.
Val Royeaux,
Who's Habel?
wares of my kin imported from as far as the Hunter Horns. We haven't sold here in a long time, but with the Inquisition, there's money to be made.
What do you got? Okay, well, what do you got? Armor, upgrades, crafting materials, valuables. You don't have any furniture. Alright. I want the furniture person. Actually, what I really want... Hold on. Where is... So I want to go to that guy here. There was a guy... Or maybe it's there. There was a guy who had like a 10,000... Do you remember him? He had like a 10,000 gold piece mystery box. And I really want to know what it is. Just because this is probably going to be a horrible mistake, but I'm going to do it anyway. Travel. Because I'm wondering if I can barter him down. I kind of doubt it. I think this is the room.
I expect this visit shall be as fulfilling as the last. And then you may leave and purchase things from shops more aligned with your station.
This better be worth it. You must not know who I am.
Inquisitor.
Of course you are.
I am.
And at this moment you are just as important as any other dreamer who enters my boutique. And just as deserving.
Well,
fine.
bye then.
Fair enough.
Mine's the flooring. It is not used to feet that have been subjected to soil.
Let's get this over with. He has a mystery box for 10,000. I have 20,000 gold. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna buy it. Inventory's full? Alright, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna sell. Can I not sell? Oh, good. I can sell. I was like, what? What? Canary Buckler, Winter Tower Shield, Warlord Gear Sword. Yeah. Sell all that. Because I want... I'm glad, by the way, that if I got something... Because I got loot from I think from the war table. I'm glad that they didn't just toss, because my inventory was full. They still let me keep it. It's just... I had to... I now had to sell some stuff. Oh, I can sell more stuff. Yes, I can sell this, and this, and this, and this, and this, and some of those. I don't remember what the food herb manual's for, but I'm selling that anyway. And there's a bunch of other stuff. So, buy. Mystery box. Nothing for sale. What's in the mystery? It's a nug! It's a golden nug? The big one. Operation available. Oh, this is probably... Oh, is this something that it's going to be used for my... I bet you it's a decoration of my Skyhold. Okay, 10,000 gold for a golden nug. I can dig that. Yeah, you're welcome. Actually, I kind of like it. I kind of like that thing. One of a kind. Is it worth 10,000 gold? I don't know. I had the money to spend, and now I'm like a lot poorer than I am now. But Canary glass. Ooh, windows featuring the distinctive symbol of the House of Tides. Ooh, I'll take the Canary glass. Orlesian glass, Ferelden glass, Dwarven glass, Dalish glass, Andrastian glass, Orlesian bed 2, Orlesian bed 3, Orlesian bed 2, Orlesian bed 1, Free Marches bed, Dwarven bed, Tevinter drapery, Templar drapery, Canary drapery, Orlesian drapery, Mage Circle drapery, Inquisition drapery, Grey Warden drapery, Free Marcher drapery, Ferelden drapery, Elven drapery, Dwarven drapery, Dalish drapery, Chastened drapery, and Chantry drapery. Yeah, that's probably all I'm gonna get for right now. Cool. Drapes found. Windows found. Oh, I have to get... Oh, these are... I'm gonna have to buy all of those things eventually. It's okay, I got my Golden Nug. I'm sure I'll get more money in my travels. Let's go to Skyhold and try all these things out. Plus, there's also that one mission... or Dagna was, that I wanted to see what that mission. This is an explanation point. Unless I already got it. I'm not sure. Let's double check. Let's get this all Canaried up. I want to try to make it all Canary all the time, just to show a little bit of Canary pride for now. I can probably change it back. So. Dragon slain. 1 out of 10. I do fully intend, guys, to slay all the dragons. I'm hoping I'll be able to slay all of the dragons before I beat this game. Grab all of the loot and use it for the final battle against Coryphy Spit as... Yeah, anytime now. Dagna!
Thank you for your investment in my investigations, Inquisitor. I've learned something, I think. I don't know.
You investigated the Fade?
What have you learned? Did you find out about the Fade?
I got a scraping that was cleaned off you, and it's weird. And the other rift bits, they're weird. It's just weird.
Okay.
It's not weird, right?
Yeah.
Answers, Dagna?
Lyrium and the Fade linked. But dwarves and Tranquil, not linked.
Right.
But they work lyrium, so they are. Somehow. There's something there. I was face deep in a rune, and for a moment, I was tall. Really tall. And I thought all the thoughts.
Dagna? You were really tall. Thought all the thoughts. What's the link with... You were really tall?
You felt taller. How much taller?
Like, mountain tall. Or I was the mountain. But I was moving. I felt dizzy.
Interesting.
You know what I remembered? Watching a shape where it carved the wall of memory. Except... big. Isn't that weird? Maybe there were fumes.
Thought all the thoughts.
What do you mean when you say, thought all the thoughts?
I don't know. As if, for a moment, I was around all my people. And my thought was all of theirs.
Your thoughts with their thoughts?
No, my thought was all of our thoughts. Like, parts.
Okay, now she's starting...
Maybe that's what the stone feels like. Or we think it feels like. If we think it feels.
Ooh, I have an epiphany, guys. I had an epiphany. She says she's about as large as a mountain, but she's moving. And her thoughts are all the thoughts. She's a Reaper. Dagna is a Reaper. I figured it out. Thoughts, because her thoughts is all the thoughts of her people. And she's huge and she moves around. I sense a Mass Effect Dragon Age crossover coming up sometime in the future. BioWare, you need to make this. Somebody make this. BioWare, Dragon Age. Wow, Dragon Age Mass Effect crossover. That gives me an idea, actually. Anyway, never mind that for right now. What's the link with no link?
So Tranquil and dwarves are linked to lyrium, but also not linked?
Like the lyrium needs to flow, but if you're part of it, it takes you with it. So you can't be part of it. That makes me sad. I'm not sure why. It seems like we should be part of it. Whatever it is. Maybe we're the ones who make it happen. Whatever it is. You know, it's frustrating. Answers that aren't answers.
Yeah, but I figured it out. I figured it out.
Keep investigating and let me know what you find.
I tried to make it happen again, but it wouldn't. Then I had a headache. And cocoa and a lie down. I'll keep at it. It's weird. Oh, and I made a rune. It's weird too. Be careful with it.
What kind of rune did I get? What kind of rune did I get? Dagna.
Something strange for you, Inquisitor. You're used to that by now, right?
Where's the special shipments? Oh, here it is. Schematic, superb staff of the dragon, superb bow of the dragon, superb dagger. Oh my gosh. I'm gonna be crafting all of these superb. Oh, jeez. Alright. Wait, I don't want to upgrade potions until I get my... Until I upgrade my courtyard, because I need all those orbs for that. Alright, banner, free marches. Andraste, Dalish, Dwarven, Ferelden, free marches, Inquisition, Orlais, Templar. We can put Grey Warden banners for now, because we have the Grey Wardens here. Tevinter Imperium, Templar, Orlais, Circle of Magi, Inquisition, free marches, Dwarven, Dalish, Andraste, and Chantry. I could also do Tevinter because of, as a nod to Dorian, but Dorian's not really pro Tevinter necessarily, or at least not pro the people of Tevinter. We just came from Orlais, so I could do Orlais, but let's keep it at Grey Wardens, as in honor of discovering and finding Angelus. We'll raise the Grey Warden banner, and because of course we have Grey Wardens among us. Free march. Oh my, that's a nice bed. Ooh, Dorian and Doriart is gonna have to test that out. Free marches, Inquisition, Grey Warden, Kunari. Yeah, let's do Kunari. Drapery. Heraldry. Kunari Heraldry. Yeah, we'll keep it at Kunari Heraldry. Decor. Basic Ferelden, Orlais, and Andrastian. Free marches, Tevinter Imperium. Ferelden, which is dogs, Orlais, which is lions, Andrastian, free marches, and Tevinter. Let's do free marches because that's where art is from. The throne is really cool. I do like the Ferelden throne. Inquisition is okay. The Dragon Mothhorn is kind of creepy looking. Chastened looks kind of weird. I'll throw up the Chastened throne for now, because I haven't used it yet. Windows. Kunari windows. Yes. Let's check out our new decorations. And then I'll end the video. Thanks for all the loot, Dagna. I think you just filled up my inventory. Well, no, not quite yet. Almost. Oh, because they're schematics, so the schematics don't actually, fortunately, fill up your inventory, count towards your inventory, so that's nice. I'm happy about that. Ooh. We've got the Templar heraldry, or Templar... I don't remember setting anything to Templar or anything. Oh well. Let's take a look at what we got. Okay, we've got our Kunari windows that are purplish, so they actually match Art's eyes. Very nice, very nice. Ooh. Cool, cool. Ooh, I love the bed. Look at that. That is a very nice bed. Very cool. Awesome. Hooray. This is beautiful. Okay. Awesome. Well, that's it for today, guys. Thanks again for watching this episode of Gay Let's Play Dragon Age Inquisition. Tune in next time, folks, and until then, love yourselves and love each other.